Amen. Say man, it's your boy Big Dreams. Welcome back to the channel. Before we carry on any further with this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all. We is back with another banger video, back with another reaction video, man. And today, y'all see the screen. We are reacting to Wack100 on what led up to the first punch being thrown and no jumper Brawl Part 1. Vladtv, Djvlad. Finna dig in here and see what's going on. I'm not gonna make the opening of this video too long. All I ask is that y'all smash that like button so this video can rank higher in the algorithm. Go crazy in the comments. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you're watching me and you're not subscribed, man, subscribe. That's all I ask. We finna go ahead and dig in though, man.
Alright, here we go. The mighty return of Wack100 on Vladtv.
Yeah, man, this is the first time it been like this in here, bro.
What do you mean?
You're outnumbered.
I'm outnumbered? How so?
3 brothers to 1.
Okay. What's it usually?
2 and 2.
2 and 2?
Yeah, well, nah, it's usually like 2.75.
Okay. Now it's 3 to 1.
Because the other brothers, you know, he'll give me a little bit, but ultimately, because I know from past experience, he's gonna roll with you.
Okay. Well, a whole lot of crazy stuff has happened in your world since our last interview.
Has it?
That video outside of No Jumper was one of the craziest pieces of footage I've ever seen in my entire life.
Couldn't, come on, Vlad.
Come on, man.
Vlad.
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out what happened.
Now, you see, Vlad,
I'm still trying to figure out what happened.
You know when we having these conversations, we're going to have these conversations.
Let's have it.
That coming from you, I cannot agree with.
Look, because I've seen crazier.
I'm going to tell you why.
Okay. I've never seen anyone stripped on camera.
It's one thing to say.
I've never seen anyone stripped on camera.
It's the craziest situation you've seen.
Yeah.
But, Vlad, you yourself have been in a situation.
I've been in some situations.
So you've been in situations.
I've been in situations. This is true.
Right?
This is true.
I mean, I guess, I don't know, from county jail to... I will say I'm probably a little off a little bit because when I see things, it's like, all right.
I understand. You've been through a lot more than I have. Okay? I would never doubt that on any level.
Yeah, you know.
But from the outside looking in, this video was bananas. So tell me what led up to the whole situation. Because I saw you in the video, but I didn't see you actually involved in any of the fights or anything else like that. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know what it is about No Jumper though, y'all. It seemed like at least 70 to 80% of the time, regardless to if it's inside the studio or outside the studio, you're liable to see a fight at No Jumper, bro. It just seemed like No Jumper is a fighting zone. Not all the time, but most of the time, bro, you liable to see a fight or hear about a fight happening at No Jumper between somebody. Somebody's always fighting at No Jumper for the most part.
When I get a call, like when I get there, like when I get somewhere, whoever's with me, you have to be with me. Once I get in, that's it, right? I'm not opening no doors or nothing, right? So my team was already with me. Adam always has to rush home because he's trying to get home before his daughter goes to sleep. So when Adam leaves, what he do is he hang out 20, 30 minutes, shoot a game of pool, we out. So Adam calls and says, it's 2 people lurking in the back parking lot. Mm-hmm. Right? So it ain't my people. But my other guy had came up there because we had to go to Vegas that night. And he had some people with him, something I didn't know. So I'm like, well, maybe it was some of their people. I'm like, yo, bro, before I send my people out there, maybe it might be your people. You know, go check on it. So he might have been out there maybe a couple minutes, 2, 3 minutes, before my guy tell me it's cool to come out. And when I came out, it wasn't nothing going on. You know, I didn't even notice the other guy on the wall because it was other guys on the wall that I didn't know, right?
Yeah, they was out there. They were waiting on y'all to come out. You know what I'm saying? Not saying they trying to catch y'all slipping or try to like do no craziness. But if they was there, like, they was waiting on y'all, bruh. Ain't no way you just finna step out in the back, see somebody standing up against the wall, and you just like keep on walking about your business. Like, yeah, you might got people around you, bruh, but you still gotta watch out. If they was back there, they was for sure waiting on them.
I got to the back of my
They was
car,
for sure waiting on them
they motioned for me to come
some.
back there. So when I get back there, I see the guy. I said, okay, I've seen this guy before with some other people, but I don't know him, right? His conversation goes to, I don't know, it kind of felt like he was outside and, you know, dudes think that this and think that, and y'all over here with this white boy that's a culture vulture, all this type of shit, right? So it's something I could react to, but I always got to think for all of us. If I react, my team's going to react. And what he's talking about is nothing to react to here. Take note of it.
At least you was smart about it.
Somewhere else, you want to deal with it, cool. So at that point in time, Loose Cannon tells him, so you came up here like for some content type shit. That's what you on, right? And dude responds to him, you know, like kind of like, you know, take it how you want to take it on gangsters. So now I hear that.
Okay, on gangsters.
As soon as I hear that,
What is that referring to specifically?
now watch this. You got to remember, I know where Loose Cannon from. He's a neighborhood gangsters, O's, Trays. You enemies out the gate, right? Period. So once he says on gangsters, and Loose says, homie, on neighborhood, whoop, 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 whoop. At that point in time, this is a one-on-one situation. Whatever you was on, right, this right here, is really not.
You got to keep being on it now. You done said it. You can't say it and then try to back down, bro. So, I mean, that's what he said. And you said it to the wrong nigga. You got to stand on it now. Ain't no taking it back. Because you done put it out there.
Up here unannounced.
You done put it out there now.
You on, and now you just shot that. He's going to respond to that. So I'll take a step back. It's two men, right? This what kills me, though. I can't say this new age person because he says he's 50 years old. He says he's 50. So in my mind, you know better. Once you say certain things that you to an individual that you know they can take that as a disrespect, at that point in time, you've already heightened your mind to readiness, to being ready. Something can't happen. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm talking to a crip and he say, hey, Wax, so you telling me you whoop-de-whoop, and I tell him, nigga, on power root, take it how you want to take it. Once I deliver that to him, he can ignore that, hear it like, and dismiss it, or he can hear it as aggression and disrespect.
9 times out of 10, they gonna take it as aggression.
You know, the fight started. Now, I'm gonna be real. It was 8 or 9 of my people on the wall, right? They didn't held because they see I'm not involved in the immediate direct. I've had people say, well, why you didn't get in the middle of it? Well, I don't know him. And if I get in the middle of it and somebody swing, my people off the wall. Ain't no stopping at that point in time. It's 2 men. You know what I mean? I step back. You know, y'all gonna squabble, you gonna squabble. I think what happened was because dude tucked his tail and didn't really, you know, show the amount of aggression back that he had when he was talking, that left, instead of it being a 4-on-2, if that's what we want to look at it as, because in my world, a 4-on-2 is an even fate. You know, you give me one of my homies any 4, you know, it's just it's a fight. Whether we win, lose, or draw, it's just gonna be a fight. You know,
Your homie better be able to fight.
Check your.
You better not just get no in there, homie, for no 4-on-2, bruh. Cause y'all gotta take 2 niggas apiece. If your homie can't squabble with 1, he most definitely not finna squabble with 2. Shoot. At that point, if you gonna get beat, just let me take my 4-on-1 fade. I'm just gonna have to try to piece everybody at once. Boom, 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 boom. Like I'm finna have to just try to Mike Tyson everybody at one time. I'm gonna have to bob and weave. Boom, boom. Like I'm gonna have to just try to get it right, bruh. If you ain't gonna contribute, then like why I'm getting you for? I'm just better off taking the fade by myself.
Out of it. Now you leave them all to go to wherever they're gonna go. The other dude, I don't know what he did, what he said. I don't know. I don't know the dude. I've never seen him. This other dude I've seen one time with some people I was doing some business with. And when I seen his interview, his whole reason for coming up there, he said, was to close a deal with me, which is impossible because that deal's already been closed 6 weeks ago. And after I called them, they like, Wack, we canceled at 2:30. You called my number 2 guy and let him know that I canceled. He told me that. It's no different when I got here. Seen security, Wack, what's up? I said, yo, bro said he gonna be 15 minutes late. Right? I'm good at communicating, right? Yeah, whatever I know about the situation, and I know people that's directly involved, I'll call and let them know. So when I called the guy back and I played the recordings on No Jump, I said, hey man, like this dude is saying in the interview, like he came up here because y'all told him to. He said absolutely false. He called me at 5:50 saying he was going up there and we told him everything's been canceled. There's no need for you to go. I said, well, what does he have? He said he don't got nothing to do with it. He's just a guy I bring around me time to time. So what I was doing is I did a deal with Dash Network, Dash Unlock. Right? I said, yo, let me bring Adam into the fold, right? You show him how it works, how the back end looks. The subscribers is already there. And then we'll give him a percentage to do some cross-marketing for us, right? But it takes you, the owner, Mozzie, to come up here and do that. So he was originally coming. He got caught up in Vegas, canceled at 2:30, said he couldn't make the 5. I called Travis Ford, let him know, because Travis Ford from Main Street, right? So here goes the difference. If Travis comes with Mozzie and somebody up there has an issue with Travis, out of respect to me and my business with Mozzie, nobody's going to say nothing to him. But if Travis just pops up on his own and runs into a dude he got a problem with, and I don't know what's going on, and it leads to something, right? So I'm going to keep my business where it's supposed to be. Everybody's individual situations, I keep it away from me. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how, and I still felt like I assisted the gentleman. You know, certain things got to going on, and I've been living a long time and been through some things, and I understand the psychological temperament of people when certain things are happening. So everything ain't for you to approach. Sometimes, you know, you could try to give a verbal, and maybe that individual will catch your voice and he'll subconsciously hear you. But you know, it wasn't a situation that demanded, you know, that I get like hands-on with, because how it started was one way, dude coming somewhere on whatever he was on, and then he went somewhere verbally with a dude, come to find out they did time together. I didn't know none of this. Right? They did time
That's
together.
That's an interesting fact to find out in the process.
So when you say certain triggering things, it's going to lead to a fight, bro. That's just the world we come from, unfortunately. You know, some of us has learned how to talk things out, but, you know, some things is just, it's going to go somewhere, especially if you popping up. Vlad, you walk out that door, and it's an individual there talking crazy about what you did or said on the interview. Your security is going to look at that a certain way, and their readiness is going to be ready. And I tell a lot of people in this YouTube shit, they talk about people and they tell the world, this person ain't this person is that, he ain't this, he ain't that, and it makes other people,
it'll trigger something. Yeah, I feel what he's saying.
And they'll run the risk of coming playing with.
I feel what he's saying, bro. I get exactly what he's saying, but them people that just feel like they can catch certain people slacking, like, you ain't finna sit up there, watch somebody that do YouTube, they might be saying something about your peoples, for example. You might not like it, and you go wait on them outside they studio or they place of business or where they do they stuff at, and think you just finna catch a easy fade or catch them lacking. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, security there. That's what they don't be knowing. Or if you don't got security, like you got your peoples with you. Like whoever they're with you, they with you. So upon them taking that risk, like whatever happens then happens. But I can feel what Wack's saying. Like certain people like don't feed into the internet as entertainment. Like they be taking that stuff serious. Like they be thinking like, hey bro, you playing too much. You saying this, that, and the third. Like I get what he's saying, bro. But at the same time, people need to understand, like, if you so affected by something, the minute you choose to go and try to step to so-and-so, whoever they got with them, bro, they gon' ride, bro. Like, you make that first move, they gon' ride. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who Buddy is. I don't know what he was on, but, hey, sound like they ain't beat him too bad. Sound like he was just in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, he had something to say, and the dude he got into it with matched his energy, and he wasn't trying to match that energy no more. That's just what it sound like.
Certain person.
Like, he started off here, but it ended here. Really, like, he wasn't trying to match that energy no more after he started.
They've never been around you, never seen you. They never know how you move. They don't know your team. So, what shocked me was, maybe 2 days later, 3 days later, I saw him on the podcast with Compton Rick Rock's TV channel, and he looked. I was expecting noses, jaws, black eyes, because I'm like, damn, dude took a pretty good beating. But I'm glad he did the interview, because I got a lot of my questions answered. Why you were there, what led you to be there. I know why the friction started when the fight started, but you know, why did you eliminate you coming up there, nothing happens.
Well, didn't they say there's supposed to be a podcast that they're supposed to do together or something? Never. You know, but that's what they said,
how
right?
Adam works, bro. I can call Adam right now and say, yo, I want to do this with this guy. Adam's going to tell me, who is he? Right? If this guy doesn't have any storyline behind him, Adam's going to say, okay, Wack, take him to the clubhouse. What we going to do with him up here?
Right.
Right? So, no, I don't know nothing about this dude. It was never. We started at 5 o'clock. You got up there like 7:30,
right?
7:45 ish. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't have known he was back there if Adam would have called me.
Nah, it just sounded like he was trying to start something, bro. He was trying to start something, ran up on the wrong set of people, and got dealt with. You know what I'm saying? He might not have gotten dealt with the way he was supposed to, but he still got dealt with somehow, some way. But man, listen, y'all let me know what y'all think. This is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment. Most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all. All social media links will be in the description. The link to the previous reaction video will be there as well. Follow me on all my social medias. Click the link to the previous reaction video and watch that whole video after you watch this whole video, man. And don't forget, the doggone link to the second reaction channel will be in the description, man. So click that link, go over there, show love. I'm finna be posting over there all 2025 as I'm posting over here, man. So go over there, run it up, show love for me. But I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for showing me love back. And we out this thing, man, for real.